Welcome in, you beautiful soul. Let's clear the air and be very honest about channeling. So many people have wild ideas about what it is. They picture spinning heads, booming voices from another dimension, someone making up spooky stories for attention. It can all seem dramatic or even frightening, but I want you to know that is not what real, authentic channeling is about. It is not about pretending, feeding your ego, or trying to seem special. It is something much quieter, much more natural, available to every single one of us. It is a birthright, your direct line to the loving support of the universe. True channeling is not a performance. It is a partnership. It is the simple, sacred act of quieting your own busy mind with all its worries and lists, long enough to hear a wiser, more loving voice. This voice is your spirit guides, your higher self, the divine intelligence that flows through all of life. Forget the myths you've seen in movies. Think of it less like a hostile takeover and more like tuning a radio. You're simply adjusting your own frequency to hear a clearer, more beautiful station. The biggest misunderstanding is that channeling is fantasy. But when you experience it, you know the difference. Your everyday thoughts are critical, rushed, repetitive. The voice of spirit feels entirely different. So what does it feel like to channel? The best way I can describe it is the feeling of stepping aside. Imagine you are standing in front of a beautiful window, but all you can see are your own smudges and reflections. Now imagine taking one gentle step back. Suddenly your reflection fades and you can see the entire breathtaking landscape outside. That is what channeling feels like. I remember a time when I was agonizing over a big decision. My mind was spinning in circles, listing all the pros and cons, all the fears, all the what-ifs. It was loud and exhausting. I finally just gave up. I sat down, closed my eyes and said, "Okay, I can't figure this out. I need help." In that moment of surrender, my frantic thoughts just stopped. The mental noise went completely silent. It was like the world went on mute, and into that silence dropped a single, clear feeling: peace. It was not a thought, but a profound, full-body sensation of calm. That feeling was followed by a gentle nudge, a quiet inner knowing. It wasn't a booming voice from the heavens. It was a subtle whisper in my heart that said, "You already know the way. Choose the path that feels like this peace." It was simple, loving, completely free of drama. That is how spirit often communicates. A feeling, a sudden insight, a single word that pops into your head, an image in your mind's eye. It does not shout or demand. It lovingly offers. Many people approach spirituality with a sense of striving. They think they have to push, force, control the experience. If they just try harder, meditate longer, concentrate more intensely, they will finally break through. But channeling is the complete opposite. It is not an act of control, it is an act of profound surrender. You cannot force a flower to bloom by prying its petals open. Provide the right conditions, sunlight, water, good soil, and allow it to unfold in its own perfect time. Channeling works the same way. Your intention is the soil. Set a clear, loving intention before you connect. This acts as your compass, your North Star. Your intention tells the universe what you are available for. Are you open to guidance for the highest good of all? Are you asking from a place of love, healing, compassion? Or are you trying to control an outcome, manipulate someone, feed your ego? Spirit will only meet you on the frequency of your intention. When your intention is pure, when you ask for wisdom that serves everyone, you create a safe, sacred space. An intention rooted in goodwill is like putting up a velvet rope that only allows in energies of love and light. It protects you, guides you, keeps your connection clear and beautiful. Are you ready to try it? You do not need any special tools, incense or ceremonies. All you truly need is you, your breath, a sincere desire to connect. This is a simple, practical exercise you can do right now wherever you are. It will help you quiet your mind and open the door to your inner guidance. Let's begin by creating a space of loving allowance. Find a comfortable place to sit where you will not be disturbed. Close your eyes gently. Take 3 deep, grounding breaths. Breathe in slowly through your nose, filling your belly. Imagine you are breathing in pure, peaceful energy. Exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing tension and busyness. With each exhale, feel your body relax. Shoulders drop, jaw unclenches. Just breathe and let go. This breath is your anchor to the present moment, the place to connect with spirit. Now, set your intention. With your eyes still closed, silently say in your heart, I intend to connect with my guides of the highest love and light. I ask for guidance, wisdom, loving support for my highest good and the highest good of all. Feel the sincerity of these words. Your intention is your invitation. If there's nothing you get from this video, I ask you to remember this. I'm speaking through experience. Always make sure you're not upset or angry. Don't just say the words and your mind is thinking about a negative situation that occurred at work. Always come from a loving, open heart space. Finally, ask your question and then just listen. What do I most need to know today? Please show me the next step on my path. Ask it once and then release it. Do not repeat it over and over. Be quiet and receive. Do not strain to hear anything. Notice what comes into your awareness. A word, a feeling of peace, an image, a gentle knowing in your heart. Trust whatever comes, no matter how small or subtle. This is the beginning of your conversation. Practice this daily, and your ability to hear will grow stronger. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more.